to the Waffle. I am Greedy and
I'm old Mr. B.
there he's over this side. Right. Old Mr. B. We've got an interesting one this week.
Have you?
10 top bands of all time. I know everybody in the world has been beaten for this.
No. Well, I'm not going to do that all time because I've got so many from the past, and then I've got so many from now. That'll be more than 10. So I'm going to give you my oldies first.
Okay. All right. So should we go? Well, even though we're not going to go top 10 then, but the oldest.
In no particular order.
Yes.
Right. T-Rex, Deep Purple, Jimi Hendrix, Black Sabbath, Thin Lizzy, AC/DC, Uriah Heep, Gary Moore, Alice Cooper, Hailstorm, David Bowie, ZZ Top.
Okay, so that's the end of this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Greedy.
But that's not all of them.
Well, in my top 10, this is the also ran for me. All right. The ones that didn't get into the top 10. All right.
Yeah.
So we've got Stone Roses, Alice in Chains, The Who, Pink Floyd, Limofia. Yes, I know. They did get into the top 10. Duran Duran,
Oh, bloody hell.
Rage Against the Machine, and Guns N' Roses.
No.
But they're not in the top 10.
Well, it's like the Motley Crue, isn't it?
They're not even anywhere near it.
I could have had them. I mean, Steel Panther, I could put them in.
You could have put them in there.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the Darkness, so that's very similar.
Def Leppard,
So they were nearly there.
There's so many, and most of these bands I've seen, live.
Yeah. Well, this is it. I picked my top 10 from bands that anytime they bring something out, I'd either listen to it or buy it straight away without even thinking.
Then you got Slipknot.
They didn't even get in there. They didn't get anywhere near it. For my ones. Do you want to know who my number 10 is?
Yeah, go on then, go for it.
You ready for this? This is going to be controversial because there's people going, they're not a band, and there's other people going, yes, they are. The Beastie Boys.
Not rock music, but there you go.
They're punk.
Yeah.
They're punk. They were a punk band at the start. Controversy.
Stranglers.
Good band. Good band.
We'll move on to date. These are all the old ones, you see. I've got so many.
Well, but technically, the Beastie Boys are old.
I'm old.
Well,
I'm old.
So am I now. So it's fine.
If you're way to go yet.
Oh, sugar. Okay.
Keep going.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Deftones.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Yeah, now you're feeling old.
Thought T-Rex was the oldest.
No. Well, no, in my list, yeah, T-Rex would be the oldest. They didn't make the list, unfortunately.
Go further back than that.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, technically, yeah. Now there is a band in there that's around the same period of time.
It was the 60s.
Yeah, I've got 2, maybe 3 that were around in the 60s. But number 8, Soundgarden.
I haven't got a go on, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, or any sound.
Yeah.
Number 7, Faith No More.
Oh dear, I'm losing faith already. I'll tell you.
You will at number 6. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin.
Now that's one band I never.
There you go. There he is. He's woken up, everyone.
I tell you what, I never got into them. I never got into Led Zeppelin.
Oh, John, oh, come on.
No.
Really?
No, never did. They just didn't appeal to me.
Well, maybe number 5 will wake you up. Fleetwood Mac.
Oh dear, now we are going downhill, aren't we? Because I mean,
what?
I was going on rock bands. I didn't know you were going to go for. Hey, yeah, that's what I told me neighbours to do. Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, that was
go your own way.
Okay, right. Proper royalty now. Number 4, Queen.
Yeah, I was going to say. I mean, that's another one I should have had on what written down here, but there's so many.
But the reason for Queen, I remember being a child and sitting there, Live Aid. I witnessed that wonderful thing that happened at Live Aid
Right.
where Queen all of a sudden just went again. Yeah. So yeah, Queen. And actually, you'll be happy with number three as well because you mentioned them, and I've mentioned it to you a few times about being one of my greatest and my bucket list. AC/DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
I
then
did see them with Bon Scott.
yeah. We thought you know, yeah, AC/DC, wonderful band, wonderful band. But the last two, you probably go, oh God, you youngsters nowadays. So number two is Pearl Jam,
Hmm.
mainly because of the lead singer, amazing singer. And number one, because of my two children, both named after songs and lead singer, is Nirvana.
Hmm. I thought that was overrated, but there you go.
Oh, yeah, only because you listen to Nevermind. Bleach and In Utero, the greatest albums ever.
I mean, for me to have a top one, I can't do it. Probably be T-Rex, I suppose, but I haven't really got a top one. I mean, Alice Cooper's brilliant live.
Amazing life, yeah, with the snakes and yeah, just yeah,
It puts
everything.
the show on. It puts the
Yeah,
show on.
yeah.
And I mean, what David Bowie was doing, mind you, if it wasn't for Mick Ronson, David Bowie wouldn't be nothing.
No, no.
As
Yeah,
we
I
all,
mean, he changed him. Yeah,
as we all know. But ZZ Top, well, they were the 80s. They just kicked it,
still going.
They kicked that.
They're doing a tour at the moment.
Minus the bass player.
Yeah, of course.
He died. I don't know what he died of actually.
Don't
Oh, I don't
know.
know. But they're still they're still going.
Yeah.
And that Limp Bizkit, there's another one.
See, Limp Bizkit are a great band, but there was a few still. I was only basing my 10 out of songs that I would listen to, all of their stuff. Limp Bizkit have one or two songs that I'm not interested in.
No, Wes does it for me.
Yeah, but Wes Bowen, an amazing. He is a
Whatever
showman,
what's he
the
gonna
greatest.
turn up in tonight?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, I got no problem with it, with all that kind of stuff. But it was just like I needed to do a 10 of bands that I'd listen to absolutely everything and watch absolutely everything. And those were the 10 bands that I would do religiously, just watch anything they bring out.
Well, that brings me on to like today's music because obviously I watch a lot, don't I? So
Yeah.
like Nemophila, they're gonna be there.
Yeah, I mean, they nearly made the list. I mean, they're the only. I mean, I'm sorry for Bandmate fans, but Liverpool, they made the nearly also rans, and that says a lot.
No, they're up there as far
Yeah,
as I'm concerned
yeah,
today.
yeah.
There's a toss up between them and Bandmate because I mean, obviously I've got more of a connection with Nemophila.
Of
So
course, yeah,
obviously they're going to sway me a bit. But I mean,
yeah.
obviously I'm a maniac. I started off with Bandmate, so
No,
they're brilliant. Of course, then we got Love Bites, and of course you see, do you know where they got their name from?
not Love Bites.
Yeah,
Watching too much Twilight.
no,
Okay.
I mentioned the band here, Hailstorm.
Hellstorm.
Love Bites, and so do I. That's
Yeah,
where they
yeah,
got
yeah,
their
yeah.
name from.
Hellstorm. Yeah, okay.
And Lizzie Hale sang with the singer. There you go.
I still like Hellstorm.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
Love Bite
still
fans.
do. I've seen them live a few times. And I've even seen Big Truck. But you don't even know where they are, do you?
I've heard of Big Truck. I've heard of Big Truck. Probably through you, obviously.
What is it? The Blackstone Cherry?
Blackstone Cherry. I know Blackstone
Oh,
Cherry.
he made me laugh when I saw him live.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we're in an arena, right? Or in Nottingham. And he goes, he says, you realise something? There's more people here than there is in my town.
No, I do know Blackstone. Blackstone Cherry. I do have on one of my playlists on my
And of
Spotify.
course,
They're
another
on there.
another band that I like is Nickelback, and I don't care.
No, no. Right. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much.
No,
I'm old Mr.
I've
B, and
seen
he's not.
Nickelback live. I like Nickelback. I like what they do, and there you go. They're a great live band as well.
Oh no.
Yes,
No, no.
you just fell into the media trap. Do you know what? It never bothered them that they were classed as the most hated band. It
I
says
know.
it says we're not anymore. It says it's somebody else now. They've moved on.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember who it was now, but yeah, they got taken over. But oh, Nickelback,
Never bothered them because it's publicity, I suppose.
don't remind me.
So you like them then?
Um, I did like him early on, and then all of a sudden it was just like I've had enough of the song. Stop it. And then he married Avril Lavigne, was it? One old skater boy girl.
She's dead, and she's got a replacement. You know,
She's not dead.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that was what was going around, wasn't it?
She's dead. Oh God. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I just like was like I've had enough
What's
now.
wrong with Avril Lavigne? She turned out some good tunes.
Well, she ruined what was the other band? She was dating what's his married to what's his face from what was that band?
I don't know.
Oh,
You
it doesn't
know what I
matter.
mean?
Anyway, she married someone else and then married him, then blah blah blah, and etc. etc. And it was just like, oh, stop it. And now she's got new stuff out, and like, you're not a skater girl anymore.
No, no. But there you go. You know.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
so we've lost all the Avril Lavigne and Nickelback fans now. So how are we doing?
it doesn't matter about that. You know.
So that's Gary gone.
Oh no, you know, because then there's asterism. Now
Know of
there's a
them.
good band, you see. Another one you could drop in into any top 10 or five, whatever.
Okay,
Yes. Probably don't like them either, do you?
I know of them.
Yeah, that's about it.
Mm.
Ah, ah, yes. I'll have to dig up some more that you haven't
Oh
heard
my
of.
God. What's next? Gone. ABBA.
Yeah,
Gone.
there's what
You say
there's
ABBA. You dare say ABBA.
I wouldn't swear on this channel. You know, it's pop music, isn't it? I mean, pop music and rock music, we've got a big difference there. I prefer. I mean, there's just so many bands to sort of say who's my
No,
favorite, and who's this, that, and the other.
to be fair,
But
I mean, I must have had about 30 to 40 bands.
and as soon as you forget one, you're in trouble. You know that,
Yeah.
don't you?
I had my list down, and then all of a sudden I went shopping. All of a sudden I went, oh, I forgot about so and so. Run back in, put it back in. I think it was I put it back into I put it into number nine, and
What
then I got back again, rubbed it back out, and it went into the also rans.
what do you think of Green Chair?
Green chair.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, that's what their name translates to.
go on.
I can't. I'll talk me names because the joke about the band is right.
Yeah.
Yoda is the guitarist singer.
Yeah.
Uncle Fester's on bass.
Oh God, yeah, you mentioned these before.
And you got a Wi-Fi
Oh,
on.
what they're called? I know you mean now. Ah,
I'm terrible with names. I should remember the name really because I've reacted to
because
them loads of times,
I've done a reaction to these guys as well.
and they're absolutely brilliant.
But
You know,
they're not Are they Mongolian?
I know they're from Japan.
Japan. Okay.
Yeah, and
There's definitely throat singing in there somewhere.
no, there's not.
I'm pretty sure there is,
No,
especially with
there's
Uncle
not.
Fester on bass.
No, no, there's not. He doesn't throat sing.
I've done too many reactions.
You know, well, I tell you what, it's horrible, isn't it? I can't remember. I'm
I
terrible with
don't.
names, and I've reacted to them loads of times. I thought, should I mention this because I can't think of the name?
Yeah.
Go on, chuck some names at me. Go on, go for it. Japanese.
Oh, Sim.
No, silly. Goes put a sim in my phone, don't I?
Don't
No.
because
So why you keep talking? Because I'm looking, I'm scrolling down. It's
oh,
probably ages ago.
this is where I go to my list. Then let's have a look. Have you done mellows yet? Oh, you have done mellows, haven't
Of
you?
course, I've done mellows.
Yeah, they're good, mate. Mine's coming in a few days. All
Yeah.
right, this is one that really got me, and I think it came out today for me. Crossfaith.
Oh,
Yeah, I was polite. I was polite with those.
right.
Very
Okay.
polite. Very polite with them.
Right.
No, I
Okay.
believe pigs.
Oh, get blocked.
Yeah, I know. Shame. What a
I
great
know.
band.
No, I like them, but he got
Yeah,
blocked. He
really
got
good.
blocked. Yeah.
So annoyed by that. Thankfully, obviously, I didn't release it. It was just on the draft thing. But
Oh, I did release it. And he got blocked. So I
yeah,
thought,
yeah,
well, thank you very much for doing that. You know.
yeah.
Um. Yeah, I'm still looking. Ah,
The
right.
trains.
Ninja Nishu.
Have to swear at me.
That's Uncle Fester.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ningen issue. I don't know if you want to pronounce it.
Lig initial? Lig initial?
I've
Yeah.
just had to scroll down my list of what I reacted to. It's 8 months ago. That's it. That's why I can't remember it because it's such a strange name. But it translates to green chair.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, the thing is, I've heard of Green Chair. Green Chair. To be fair, there's so many bands I've heard of. It could be anything.
Green Day, you
It could be
mean?
Silverchair.
You mean Green Day, don't you?
Like, yeah, I know Green Day.
Yeah.
It's a running joke with a friend of mine. Whenever the song comes on, we just go Green Day, Green Day, and it could be anything. And then it's Morissette or something.
No, as this is another thing as well. Then people start comparing bands to other bands because there's only so many notes you can play.
Yeah,
And at some point, things are going to sound similar, but they're
yeah,
not.
yeah,
They're done differently. And then, of course, then lawsuit starts because of that.
yeah. The thing is, it's okay sometimes because, like, bands are going to be influenced by other bands. They're going to have bands that they've listened to. Oh no, oh
Not me. This is why I refuse to do covers. I said I never do covers. I want to sound like me. I don't care how shit it sounds or anything else. It's me.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right?
fair enough.
I
Yeah.
do not want to sound like anyone else. And I don't. Yes, okay, I can probably play Smoke on the Water and stuff like that, but I don't
Dun,
want to.
dun, 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 dun. See?
On the bass, when they got me new 5-string bass, what was the first thing I played? I wasn't even meant to play it. Stranglers,
Oh, okay.
Peaches. Dud,
Yeah.
dud, 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 dud. I thought, what was she playing that for? See what I mean? Get out of my head.
Well, you are famous.
Because I slightly distorted the bass as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. But I don't want to sound like somebody else. Somebody's already done it.
yeah,
So I just
yeah.
want, this is why I don't want to do it. I mean, yeah, I react to a lot of people doing covers. That's fine. That's up to them, but not me.
No,
And some do a good job of it, some don't.
some do. I watched. I was really excited because I found a Japanese band that was doing a Warning cover, and I got halfway through doing the recording and went, "No, stop, 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 stop," because I'm not going to be nice because it wasn't good.
Freeze the Fall did a good job of it.
Freeze have all done a good job. Yep,
Yeah, and that was only their second live gig.
yep,
Freeze the Fall, and there's another band I can't think of what they're called.
yep,
But they did a fabulous cover of The Warning.
yeah. I did
But
one, and it just wasn't good. And we were talking about my generation.
the Who,
Yeah, but who did the cover? Lady Shelters.
yep.
Yep, wonderful cover, and the pronunciation just made it a little bit more unique.
Because it makes it interesting.
Yeah, this one didn't. It got to a point I was doing this going, oh God, oh no, I'm not doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah,
I've had
yeah.
to
I know
stop.
we get things like that where I've had a load like that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking no. But anyway, I've reacted to some that are good, and
Mm.
but I'm not going to react if they're bad. Or I can, and I'll just be so honest. But
Yeah.
the thing is, I don't want to, because if someone's doing a cover to The Warning, it's great for The Warning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why I sort of react to the good covers. So
Yeah.
it's obviously it represents The Warning better.
Yeah.
But I say covers. Nah, I'm not about cover bands. That's where a lot of these flipping YouTube channels do covers, don't they? These so-called reactors, and then they come out and they do these blooming covers because they can't do their own stuff.
And also they get money from it because it's sharing and they get a little bit of cash for it.
That's all
So
they're
there's one of it.
interested in is cash, and then they get people to collaborate with them, but they don't pay them, do they?
No, no, no,
No, it's all done for nothing. The Robbie says, don't set me off, please. Not on this one.
no, no, no. We won't. We're about to. Well, we did promise a P&D. We were going to talk about the disappearing messages that keeps on happening.
Disappearing messages.
Yeah. So P&D pulled it up, and another guy, KHD, especially on the Bandmade collage collection that I put up,
Yeah,
and it there's no like nastiness in there. There's no kind of sharing of email addresses. Normally KHD would basically say in the video with the pictures exactly what's happening within the pictures,
yeah.
and he kept trying to put up an explanation to one of the episodes,
Yeah.
and it kept getting taken down.
Yeah.
Constantly kept on taking. He had to put it up in three parts, and then um, Panic in Detroit as well. He kept putting messages up there. Nothing offensive, nothing horrible,
Mm.
no racism, nothing at all, except for just promotion of the channel and his college friend kept disappearing.
Right. Have you checked, right, like held for review?
Yeah, no, all my video. I mean, early days, yes, I used to hold them for review, especially when Moobag was on the channel.
No, no, but I just found one in my held to review. It was
Yeah, yeah,
put up 2 weeks ago.
yeah. I
But
always check that.
the thing is, when I go to when I highlight it
Hmm.
and say, yeah, uh, right, okay, I've approved it, right,
Yeah.
and then I won't find, I'll never find it again.
Hmm.
That's what happens. I can't find it, and then you end up deleting them.
Yeah. No, my one, especially my later, especially in the past like year or so, since I've been back and stuff, all my messages are doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you put in there. There's no kind of block on it at all. Anyone can put messages on there. I just control it.
Mm.
If I don't like it, then obviously we get the thing, and then I can delete. But their ones are literally just being deleted as they're doing it. And I had the same thing because I was replying to KHD, fun enough, when he was saying like this is disappearing, and I was replying to him saying, yeah, apparently YouTube are doing this kind of stuff, and literally it was gone within seconds, just
Try,
disappearing.
try doing another thing. Actually, go into the clicking on your video, then click on comments, newest first
Yeah,
thing. Sometimes they show up.
yeah,
They
okay.
haven't disappeared.
But I mean, I know, P&D was mentioning as well, like his was instantly, it just said message deleted.
All right.
Yeah, it's just like I'd say he's not an offensive guy. He's not as if he's putting in there, anything rude or anything. Well, no, unless it's towards Gary, he's not putting anything rude or anything like that.
That's the point. That's the
Yeah,
point. Right, hang on a minute. Yeah, I mean, this is something I don't know. If right, so if I go to like your channel or something
yeah,
and click on something, excuse me, I'm tired because I'm old. Right, let me have a look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Now that's your intro. Right. Now then, let me see. Now I can only report. I can't do anything else apart from report them if they're not very good. Oops,
just
you like that explosion, or you really probably won't hear it. No, right. So that's all I can do. Can't
really
report. Yeah. If I can click on like someone's left you a message, I can click on the three dots and it comes up report.
interesting.
But on a live stream, I can delete them
Yeah, okay,
because Miyako was getting some troll on a live, and
yeah,
someone goes, "Quick, report them." I did better than that. I got rid of them. I deleted them
nice.
because she said something about she says I don't speak
Yeah,
English, so I don't know. I
yeah, you
thought
don't know
you
what
don't
I'm
have
saying. Yeah,
I thought you don't have to worry about it. It's being dealt with.
we've got it. Yeah.
Um, it's just it's just how some people are. Oh, you got nothing better to do.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm pretty good with mine now. I've not had any bad vibes lately. To be fair, it's been
I
pretty
mean, we
good.
get Gary, but that's fun.
That's fun. It's Gary, bless him. He's all on his own.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
it's not troll. It's just funny. It's just funny comments, which is what you want, which is what we like.
He's fully annoyed right now. Hey, Gary.
Yeah, Gary. Yeah,
Other
yeah.
than that,
Gary's he's a decent bloke. So
yeah, he's all
I
right,
like to
isn't
have a laugh. I like to have a laugh. I like sarcastic comments
he?
because they'll get one back as well. You see, so it
Yeah,
works both ways. It's all good fun.
yeah, it's all good fun.
So
How we doing with time?
I haven't got a clue.
No, right, because I forgot to press the timer.
I didn't even have a look when we started.
I don't know either, but. We were supposed to have a top 10, but you didn't have one, so I've got
Well, it's
mine.
sort of, I don't have a top 10. I've just got loads of different bands that have, most of them I've seen live, and I can't see the point of a top 10. I mean, I'll do a top five because that's going to make it even more difficult.
Well, I've got my top five. That's the five that were at the top. So I've done all
Right,
right.
okay. Yeah, well, yeah, that's not a top five. Here's my top five for the bin.
Well, to be fair, I've seen three of them on my top five, so it's not too bad.
Well, most of them I've seen. I have seen Limp Bizkit live and Slipknot.
I can't believe Slipknot and Limp Bizkit are in your top 10.
Eh? And
And,
oh, I forgot about Corn as well. Seen them.
yeah, but they're arseholes in real life. Sorry about the swearing.
I do know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
I do know that.
yeah, no. If you're going to wear a skirt
Everybody
on
goes,
stage,
and
have
then
a go.
yeah, that was what makes me laugh. They should be the most hated band.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
not nice people.
I know, I know. This is what happens. You see.
Where everyone thinks Fred Durst is the nastiest person in rock, and it's like, no, lead singer of Korn is the nastiest person in rock, and also your favorite band, Papa Roach.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No, they weren't even on the list.
No,
They
they would
won't
never be
make
on
the
this.
list. I mean, I should have put Steel Panther on the list because they're fun.
Yeah, but so are Black Lace, but they're not exactly a band, are they?
Steel Panther are fun and they're a rock band as well and make good music.
Okay, I'll
But
let
you'll
you go.
have to laugh. I mean, when they sing about Asian hooker, they always seem to find an Asian girl in the audience to get on stage. But they are fun. Eh? The sun's come out and it's attacking me. Look.
Uh, well, then we'll have to call it a time then.
Okay, well, I'm not bothered.
I'm not bothered. It's probably about 25 minutes. Who knows? No one watches this long. Anyway,
No, but anyway, yeah, anyway. So we'll have to do it properly. I'm going to do top five bass players, Japanese female bass players. We're
I'm gonna have to watch
definitely
more
doing
Japanese
that.
stuff. Yeah, okay.
We're doing that because that'll a few
Top,
people off.
can we just say top five bass players of all time? Is
No,
that easier?
no,
All right,
no, no. We've got to
all right,
stick with. Stop going back. Let's stick with now. Let's stick with
okay.
now.
Top five Japanese bass players of all
Because then
time
we've
is the
got
next
Emma
episode.
Fuller, Band-Maid,
No,
right?
don't do it now. That's
No,
next
these are
episode.
these are bands, you
I
right? I love bites, right? Asterism.
don't have to watch
People,
Love Bites again, do I?
yeah, of course you do.
Okay, that's enough for me. Bye bye, everyone.
Okay, we're gonna have to go now because I've upset him.
I can't control him anymore.
Because I said love bites.
I don't want to watch Love Bites or Baby
I
Metal.
watch Hellstorm singing love bites, and so do I.
Hellstorm are fine. Not Love Bites. They hate me, the Wolfpack.
Don't worry about it. They'll get over it.
Oh, for God's sake. Even Gary
Differently,
nearly got beaten up in the concert.
you know.
Will you stop recording?
Okay then. We'll say cheerio.
Goodbye from him.
Yeah, and it's goodbye from where is it? It's up
Oh,
here.
we can't find it again. He's so
I've got it.
old.
I've got it. Anyway, bye for now.
And bye again. Bye bye.
Bye.